Hello everyone! Today I will be showing you all on how to install OpenClaw on your local desktop. Now, for those of you who don't know what OpenClaw is an open source, self-hosted AI agent framework created by Peter Steinberger that can execute multi-step workflows automatically. In this video, I will be showing you all on how to install OpenClaw on your local desktop. But first things first, what you want to do is go ahead and visit the documentations up in docs.openclaw.ai/install. Once you're in, you can go ahead and scroll down a little bit and you will find the installation section. For those of you who use Mac OS or Linux, you can go ahead and copy and paste the command line from here. Or if you're using Windows, you can go ahead and copy paste the PowerShell command line here. In this video, we will be using the Windows Companion app. For those of you who don't know, the Windows Companion app has already existed for quite a while. It's basically an additional UI layer to the OpenClaw in your desktop. But recently in the Microsoft Build 2026, it was announced that OpenClaw and Windows or the Windows Companion app will be receiving an update regarding its security issues. For now, it's still in preview and it's still not released yet. Before we begin the installation process, I'd like to tell you all about what we're going to make today. So if you haven't gotten a perspective or an image of what we're going to build today, here it is. This is what is called the OpenClaw Windows Companion app. What you do is basically you have this local AI agent on your desktop. And the Windows OpenClaw Companion app is basically the user interface that you can use. Now, what you can do is just go ahead and type in hi, and it will pop up an answer. Now, for this video, we will also be using Sectors MCP, which will allow us to take Indonesian stock data. Okay, so let's ask it, what is the prospect of BBCA if I want to invest in it? All right, as you can see, it actually outputs a bunch of stuff. It's the prospect. It's the analysis made by the AI model using the data provided by the Sectors MCP. For the proof of whether the AI agent actually caught the MCP, you can actually see it here. It says task, 8 steps, and then it called the MCP a bunch of times. For this video, we will also be using the Telegram channel, so basically what you can have is an external channel from Telegram using a Telegram bot, which will act as your AI agent. What it does is basically the same as the Windows Companion app. Let's ask it, what is the prospect of BBRI if I want to invest in it? You will see at the top it'll say typing. What you do is just wait until it's done. If you can see the sectors.get command or anything regarding sectors in the shelling section, it means that the sectors MCP is correctly working and your Telegram bot is actually calling the MCP. Okay, once that's done, there will be a bunch of words written down by the bot, but more or less it's the same thing as what was written on the Windows Companion app. But the difference is that you'll be using a Telegram bot for it. And this Telegram bot can be accessed from your external device like phone or tablet in my case. Okay, so let's start with the actual installation process. As I've mentioned earlier in the video, I will be using the Windows Companion app for the particular installation in this video. What you can do is go ahead and visit the GitHub page. The link of it will also be provided down below. What you can do is just go ahead and visit it, and we will go scroll down a little bit, and you will see a section called Quick Start. What you want to do is just go ahead and click the topmost link. Go ahead and save it in your downloads folder or anywhere else. Okay, once the download is completed, go ahead and click Open File. You will be prompted the location of your installation. I'll be leaving it on default and go ahead, click Next. Yes. You can go ahead and create a desktop shortcut as well. Click Next, Install. Okay, once the download is completed, you can go ahead and just click Finish. There you go. Now it shows Get Started with OpenClaw. Once that's done, you can go ahead and click Install New WSL Gateway. disable a bunch of the settings, and we'll wait once again. While waiting, you can go ahead and just grab a coffee or eat some lunch or something else. It'll take a while. Okay, once that's done, you should be brought onto this page. What you want to do is just go ahead and click continue, and there will be a security disclaimer from the creator of OpenClaw. If this is your first time going through the installation, please do go ahead and read it. It is something important that you should know. But in my case, since I've already gone through the installation process before, I'll just go ahead and click continue. Okay, confirm, yes. Once that's done, you will be prompted with the options of quick start and manual setup. We'll go through with quick start. Since I've previously installed OpenClaw on my device, there are some existing config that are detected. But it's okay. We can go ahead and just hit continue, and then I will reset before setup. Continue, full reset, continue, continue. Now this will be the first hurdle in our installation, which is choosing the AI model that we will be using. Previously, I've tried using the Gemini API key, but it just didn't work. So what I've experimented with is OpenAI or the ChatGPT API key works fine. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Continue. OpenAI API key. Continue. And then it will prompt me for the API key. Okay, so what you'll do is you just visit the OpenAI platform and then go ahead and log in if you haven't. If you don't have credits, you can also add it in the credits. What you want to do is go ahead and visit the API keys page. Okay, create new secret key. Give it a name and create secret key. Once that's done, go ahead and copy your key and we'll go back to the OpenClaw setup. Go ahead and paste it. Click continue. Once that's done, it'll say model configured. Go ahead and click continue again. You can choose a default model. You can go ahead and click browse all models, continue. In my case, I'll be using the GPT 5.4 mini since it'll be cheaper than using the GPT 5.5. Continue. Okay, now it'll prompt you for a channel. In our case, or in this video's case, we will be using the Telegram channel. So what you want to do is just go ahead and hit continue. Scroll down a little bit, and you will find Telegram bot API. Go ahead and click it. Continue. It'll tell you a bunch of instructions on what you need to do. So let's get over to Telegram. Once you're in Telegram, what you want to do is start a new chat. Go ahead and search contacts at botfather. Okay. It should be the first person or the first contact on the list, and there will be a check mark right next to its name. Go ahead and click it. Here are some of my previous conversations with the bot father. You can go ahead and ignore it. What you want to do is just go ahead and start the conversation and type in /new bot. Give it a name. Give it a username as well. It should be unique. Once that's done, you will be given two things that you need to pay attention to. First thing is the link called t.me/your OpenClaw bot. And the second one is a token that you will use for the OpenClaw setup. What you want to do is go ahead and copy it. Once copied, go ahead and click continue back on the OpenClaw setup. Enter Telegram bot token, continue, and paste in the value. Continue again, continue, and continue. Click skip wizard, next, and finish. Although before you finish, you can also turn on the option Launch OpenClaw at Startup. But for me, I won't be turning that on, so I'll be clicking Finish. Once that's done, you should be brought upon this window called the OpenClaw Windows Companion. Go ahead and go to Connection and then approve the approval waiting on you. Once that's done, let's test the bot out or the AI agent out. Go ahead to chat and click say hi. Once that's done, the OpenClaw bot will respond and you can see that it actually works. Now let's get over to the Telegram side of things. Once you're back in Telegram, go ahead and click the link provided to you by the bot father. Start bot. Once started, the bot will give you a pairing approve command line. What you want to do is go ahead and copy it. Quick intermission, my recording software crashed earlier, so I'll just restart the explanation on what to do. So what you want to do is go ahead and grab the line or the command line from the description down below, and then go ahead and open a CMD prompt or the command prompt. What you want to do is go ahead and paste it. It's the WSL-D OpenClaw Gateway. Go ahead and enter it, and you will be brought into the WSL command line interface. So what you want to do is go ahead and put in or paste in the command line that was provided to you by the Telegram bot and go ahead and enter it. In my case, it'll probably throw an error since I've already done it. As you can see, it's not found. But in your case, it should look like this. Approved Telegram sender. In your case, it should look like this. Approved Telegram sender and command owner configured. Once the pairing process is completed, you can go ahead and go back to your Telegram bot and go ahead and type in hi to test the connection. And there you have it. Your Telegram bot is fully connected to your OpenClaw setup. Now, it's time to go over the Sectors MCP. You can go ahead and open your browser and enter in sectors.app. Once you're there, if you haven't logged in, go ahead and log in. If you don't have an account, go ahead and sign up. Anyways, I'll be going through the process of getting your Sectors API key to set up the Sectors MCP. What you want to do is go ahead and go over to the left navigation bar, expand it, click Automation, Sectors API, API Key Management, and go ahead and create key. Once that's done, you can go ahead and copy it. Now back to the command line interface, what you want to do is go ahead and copy and paste the command line from down below. Okay, it'll be this one, the OpenClaw MCP set sectors, etc. What you want to do is go over to the last section here, your key here, and go ahead and delete it. Once deleted, you can go ahead and paste in your code. Okay, once that's done, go ahead and enter it. Okay, once that's done, go back over to the OpenClaw Companion app. Once you're back in the Companion app, go ahead and click Restart. Once restarted, let's test out whether the Sectors MCP has already been connected or not. Okay, let's test it out. If you see the sectors.get something part or the process being shown to you in Telegram, that means the Sectors MCP is properly connected. And there you have it. BBRI's latest market cap in the Sectors report is the following price. So yeah, there you have it. Anyways, this video is now complete, or rather the installation process on your local devices should be completed. That will be all for the AI agent installation for today. Thank you for watching.